Hi, this is Thresden, and this is part 1 of an Elder Scrolls Online High Tide Prologue walkthrough. They just released this prologue a few days ago, and I haven't had the chance to play it at all, so this is going to be a blind walkthrough. I didn't even play it on my main character yet. So I'm going to need to go to the journal. So maybe it's in the Crown Store. Quest starters, prologue. Here we go. Prologue quest, Ascending Doubt. I received a letter from Lady Arabelle DeVoe asking me to meet her agent, Jakarn, in Eldenroot, Wayrest, or Mournhold, depending on my alliance. She wants me to assist him in a matter of great importance to all of the alliances. This is the prologue quest for High Isle. Alright, I'm gonna buy it for free. See if it says anything more here. Nope, just repeats what it already said. So we need to go find Jakarn. I'm in Rivenspire because I never took this character anywhere else from when we finished the dungeon from Ascending Tide. So let me just get to a way shrine here, and maybe we can figure out... I don't remember what... This is a, Daggerfall Covenant character, I think? Yeah, it says to go to Wayrest, okay? Yes, it's in Stormhaven. How in the world am I going to get to Stormhaven? Looks like I'm gonna have to ride there manually. Okay, so I can take this way shrine and get closer.
Over here, Initiate.
Okay, and I'll just ride south, and this should take me to Stormhaven. This is the one core game storyline I have not played. I've played all of Aldmeri Dominion and nearly all of Ebonheart Pact, but the one alliance I haven't done is Daggerfall Covenant. And that's unfortunate because the new chapter... You tell me there's a Sky Shard right here? The new chapter is about the Bretons, and unfortunately, I haven't played through the Bretons areas. It's like there's a world boss right here. Not messing with that. Alright, so anyway, I'll edit out the rest of the trip. It's going to be a long trip. Alright, it looks like we're here. I'm gonna go grab this way shrine before I talk to Jakarn. Jakarn?
Hey there, good looking. Are you the one Lady Arabelle promised to send me? I could use the help. I'm neck deep in a secret mission that involves a beautiful missing woman. It's a mystery straight out of an Investigator Vale novel.
It's good to see you again, Jakarn. What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Did you miss me, good looking? I can't say I blame you. Most people find it hard to go long periods of time without gazing upon this impressive visage. I've been doing odd jobs, making myself available wherever they need a handsome face.
You know, it would be better if he reacted differently depending on what gender your character is, but oh well. Anything worth mentioning?
Plenty, but you'd never believe most of them. My memories of our adventures together always make me smile, though. You're a great companion, and easy on the eyes to boot.
Yeah. Okay, now what?
Hey there, good looking.
Tell me about this secret mission.
That part comes later. The darling Valessea has disappeared. So, that takes precedence. I was hired by Lady Arabelle to pick up some medallions from Valessea. But when I got to her workshop, I found the place ransacked, and she was gone.
Any idea where we should look for Valessea?
People in my line of work tend to acquire various contracts. I put the word out and finally got one of mine to bite. I'm off to meet up with Tarazka now. So, want to help me find Valessea and talk to my contact? You'll be paid, naturally.
Okay, I'll help you find your missing friend and talk to your contact.
Here's the location where my contact Tarazka wants to meet. I hired a wagon to take us there. Hope you don't mind being in close quarters for a bit, my good-looking friend. Hop in, and we'll be on our way.
Tell me about these medallions.
Valessea crafted them from a master medallion. Lady Arabelle says they're crucial to the success of our mission, but I stopped listening when I realized they weren't worth any gold. They're invitations of some sort, but she didn't tell me what for.
Was the medallion at Coral Area an invitation too?
No, that was the master medallion. It was the template used to make the others, so we secured that one at least. Good on us. The medallions I was supposed to pick up from Valessea are the actual invitations, but they were missing too.
So he's talking about the medallion that we got when we did the dungeon. That was part 1 of the Ascending Tide walkthrough. That's when we got that. So that's what he's referring to. Apparently there's more medallions. Why not just send regular invitations?
I asked the same thing. Lady Arabelle said, and I quote, "Don't be foolish, dear." She really knows how to wound with her words. It has something to do with Valessea's enchantments. They permit the wearers to enter a protected location.
Tell me about Valessea.
Valessea's a gorgeous young wizard making a name for herself in the Mages Guild. I've only met her twice, but she's wild for me. She probably stays up every night dreaming of this handsome face. I have that effect on people, you know.
Yeah, well, she's gonna have that effect on me soon, so get over it. Wait, you've only met Valessea twice?
Exactly. First at one of those stuffy Society of the Steadfast events that Lady Arabelle forced me to attend. And then I saw her again after I recovered the Master Medallion and delivered it to her workshop. All that matters is that we find her.
What's the Society of the Steadfast?
Some philanthropic organization that Lady Arabelle works for. They provide aid to those displaced or wounded by the ongoing war in Cyrodiil, among other charitable works. Now, can we go find Valessea, please?
All right, let's go find her. Oh, it's in Vvardenfell. This character knows this place really well. This is the character we did Vvardenfell on.
Tarazka, you're looking well, you old cat.
Save it, Jakarn.
You haven't changed a bit. Friend, go ahead and speak with him.
Jakarn was wise to bring another. He will surely use you as an excuse to weasel out of the gold he owes this one. Tarazka is glad to have someone to speak with other than that smooth skin. This one has information for you about his friend.
You know where we can find Valessea?
Tarazka's associates learned of a group transporting a high elf prisoner. While following them, this one realized the group was the Ascendant Order.
Yeah, the Ascendant Order. Jakarn and I have dealt with them before.
Then perhaps you have more insight on why they are involved in such matters. Tarazka does not care about the details. Still, this one followed them, as Jakarn requested.
Where did the Ascendant Order take Jakarn's friend?
Inside there. Tarazka followed long enough to watch them disappear through an opening covered by vines. They did not come back out. This one left something there to show you the way.
Thanks for the information.
Tarazka left a lantern at the entrance where this one saw the Ascendant Order take Jakarn's friend. You cannot miss it. Be sure not to let Jakarn die. He owes Tarazka a great deal of gold, and this one intends to collect at some point.
What's your history with Jakarn?
The less Tarazka talks about that, the better. This one has known Jakarn a long time and has suffered his flippant attitude from the beginning. He is a thief, with a silver tongue and a charming smile. There is no combination that is more obnoxious.
Yeah, he's pretty obnoxious. Why didn't you go after the Ascendant Order when you saw they had a prisoner?
Tarazka is no hero. Jakarn asked for information, and this one has provided. And now, that unclawed idiot owes Tarazka even more.
Okay.
Thanks for talking to Tarazka. He's as cranky as ever. Anyway, the prisoner he mentioned must be the lovely Valessea. We need to rescue her. Let's get inside and find Valessea and her kidnappers.
Tarazka mentioned the Ascendant Order.
I should have expected that. We ran into the Ascendant Order back at the Coral Eyrie. They got their hands on the Master Medallion before we recovered it. Makes sense they'd go after the others. But why take Valessea? That's not their style.
Tarazka followed them inside. He left a lantern near the opening they disappeared into.
Good old Tarazka. Always thinking. All right, let's go find that lantern. And if the Ascendant Order has harmed one beautiful hair on Valessea's beautiful head, well, we'll find some way to make them regret that. Mark my words.
All right, let's go find Valessea. Oh, and we're going into Zainsipilu. This is the area in the Standard Edition walkthrough. There was a guy possibly growing drugs here, and his assistant tried to get us to rat him out.
Ugh, stinks in here. This is no place for the lovely Valessea. We need to find her.
Yeah, that was my first few ESO videos when I did that, but we had some fun in here.
The Ascendant Order must have a hideout in here somewhere. Tarazka said he left a lantern at the entrance, right? Let's look around for any signs of Valessea.
What do you expect us to find in here?
Could be anything, really. Just keep your eyes open, and deal with anything that wants to stab, burn, or eat us. Remember, Tarazka said he left a lantern by a cave opening covered in vines.
I'll keep an eye out. Let's go. Surprised I haven't gotten attacked already.
I'll watch your back.
Here we go.
Go get him.
Torn cloth.
That looks like a piece of Valessea's robes. She always did look great in that color. Come on, we must be close.
I can't wait to meet this Valessea person after all he's talked her up. I'm afraid I'm going to be disappointed though.
You've got this, but I'm here if you need me.
footprints.
Looks like there was a scuffle here. Smaller footprints could be Valessea's.
Alright. Let's see what's over here. Be careful. Uh-oh. Yeah, I shouldn't be trying to do this. This isn't the correct way to get there. Trying to take a shortcut. Especially avoid enemies. I don't feel like fighting a huge number of enemies just to get to the first area. Ascendant Order note. Ascendant Champion. We did as you ordered and kidnapped the High Elf Mage. She put up quite a fight, too. Squire Alberin got his nose bloodied for his trouble. But we have the medallions. We'll bring both the mage and the medallions to the hideout, as you commanded.
Ascendant Champion, huh? I don't like the sound of that.
Me either. Uh-oh. Trying to avoid that enemy right there. These I'm gonna have to fight, probably.
Look, that must be Tarazka's lantern. I think we found our entrance.
Oh, well, I managed to sneak past him.
Valessea must be inside here. Let's go.
So this is the lantern. But I mean, it's not even lit up or anything. How did he even see it from that far back?
Valessea, your dashing hero is here to rescue you.
Alright, so this is not part of regular Zainsipilu. This is a new area they've created just for the prologue.
Someone out there. Let me out of here.
That was Valessea. This way. Don't worry, Valessea. I'm sure you're overwhelmed by the sight of me. Just a moment, and I'll untie you.
Jakarn? Lady Arabelle's assistant? How did you find me? I didn't think anyone would find me in here. Least of all Jakarn, but I am thankful to you both. The invitation medallions. Jakarn was supposed to pick them up for Lady Arabelle, but the Ascendant Order stole them. We have to get them back.
Alright, so she's pretty attractive. He didn't talk her up too much. Tell me what happened.
I just finished the invitation medallions for Lady Arabelle when the Ascendant Order burst into my workshop. They kidnapped me, took the medallions, tied me up, and left me here. They never even asked any questions. I don't understand it.
Where did they take the medallions?
I don't know for sure, but the group split up when we arrived. A few dragged me in here while the others went off deeper into the cave. They must have taken the medallions that way. There are 5 medallions total. Please, you must find them.
I'll find the medallions.
Give me a moment, and I'll help you look for the medallions. It's extremely important that we get them back. Those Ascendant Order thugs must have taken them further into the cave.
Can you tell me what these medallions are for?
I'm not really supposed to say. I'd rather let Lady Arabelle give you the details. What I can tell you is that the medallions are invitations. I enchanted them to allow the wearer's entry to a secret location at Lady Arabelle's request.
Do you know why the Ascendant Order wants them?
No. They barely acknowledged my presence, despite the fact that they kidnapped me, and believe me, I was persistent. I don't know how they found out about the medallions in the first place, but their Ascendant Champion seemed very well informed.
Do you know anything about the Ascendant Champion?
Just that she was clearly in charge of this operation. All of the so-called knights that manhandled me acquiesced to her every command.
Interesting.
She went off deeper into the cave with the group that I presume took the medallions.
So how do you know Jakarn?
We met a couple of times. He wouldn't have been memorable at all if he had not been so determined to get my attention. His advances were harmless, of course, but quite persistent. Still, I'm not sad to see him. I am grateful for the rescue.
He thinks you're smitten with him.
Does he now? I'm not surprised. Jakarn is the kind of person who thinks everyone is enchanted by every breath he takes. And I'm sure some are. I'm just not one of them. He's amusing at least, just shy of insufferable. Thank you for coming to my aid, Jakarn.
My darling Valessea, the glowing adoration in your eyes as you gaze upon me is more than thanks enough.
I take it back.
You start
There's
tracking
the
down...
ascendant order. I want to be recaptured. Give me a moment, and I'll help you look for the medallion.
Alright, so she doesn't say anything new there. Yeah, it's not working out for Jakarn the way that he wanted. It's like there's a lot of people in here doing the prologue. Who's this, another player? Yeah, okay. Ascendant Champion orders. Take the medallions to Sareloth Grotto. I will meet you there. There are always boats at the docks at the end of the cavern. Take any that's available and do not tarry. The Ascendant Champion.
There you are, good looking. Did you find the medallions? Let Valessea know.
Ugh, I can't wait to get out of this place. The Ascendant Order has a lot to answer for. Please, tell me you found the medallions.
No, but I did find the scroll.
Let me see. Oh, there's that Ascendant Champion again. Lady Arabelle will want to hear about this. But I know this place, Saraloth Grotto.
Where is Sareloth Grotto?
It's in Vvardenfell, but they neglected to say exactly where inside the grotto they took the medallions. I think I have something that may help with that. Here, take this shell.
A shell? How will a shell help me find the medallions?
It's not just a shell. I enchanted it with the same magic I used on the medallions. If you focus on the shell, the medallions will glow for a short time. Here, I'll mark the grotto on your map, and the boats mentioned in the scroll should be nearby.
Okay, I'll head to Sareloth Grotto and use the shell to find the medallions.
I'll make sure Valessea gets back to the camp safely. I'm sure she'll feel much better with me by her side. Most people do. I have a calming presence.
Irritating presence?
I'll meet you at Sareloth Grotto soon. We'll retrieve the medallions together.
Jakarn offered to escort me to Lady Arabelle. I'll try not to turn him into a mud crab along the way.
Yeah.
I'll tell Lady Arabelle what happened while you retrieve the medallions. Remember, the scroll said there were boats nearby to take you to the grotto.
Okay, I'll remember. Alright, let's get out of here. I feel sorry for her, but hopefully she won't turn him into a mud crab. Oh, I happened to land right on the boat. Oh, the boat is right here. I thought I was going to have to leave and then like go outside and then find a boat. Okay. So Sareloth Grotto is over here. So happy to be back in Vvardenfell. This is great.
Mind your step. Don't get caught in the muck. I almost lost a boot over there. Welcome to the arse end of nowhere. This is the place Valessea described to me. The entrance to Sareloth Grotto. The 5 medallions must be somewhere inside. Let's hurry and get them back. You still have that shell Valessea gave you, right?
Yes, I have the shell right here. Oh,
No way to tell.
No.
Welcome to the arse end of... Good. That will help us find the medallions once we get inside. Valessea said if you concentrate on it, the medallions will glow. I suspect the Ascendant Order won't make this easy for us. The bad guys never do.
What kind of resistance do you think we'll run into?
No way to tell. But if we meet the Ascendant Champion, I owe her for tying up the beautiful Valessea. There's no call for that sort of rough stuff unless all parties agree. Anyway, remember, our priority is retrieving those 5 medallions.
All right, I'll meet you in the grotto. Sorry if you just heard loud beeping there. That's my smoke alarm, which just always goes off randomly. I have no idea what's wrong with it.
Use the shell and see if a medallion is nearby. See something over there.
All right.
Hopefully Valessea's shell will make finding the medallions a piece of cake. Go ahead, try using it.
I already tried using it, Jakarn. You're a bit late. Oh, I need to do it again? It wore off or something.
See something over there.
Invitation medallion. A heavy medallion covered in runes and hanging on a golden chain.
Valessea is as brilliant as she is beautiful. The shell works. Now, let's find the rest. Hopefully Valessea's shell
okay,
will...
he's gonna repeat himself. Gotcha.
You can handle this, right?
You can help out, Jakarn. You can help out for sure. I thought I was gonna have a big attack there, so I blocked and then nothing happened.
Use the shell again. There might be something here. There's one.
Alright, we got 2 out of 5.
I'll watch your back.
Go get him.
I'm gonna scroll out some. Well, maybe not.
Use the shell again, and keep your eyes peeled for anything glowing. Hopefully Valessea's shell will make... See something over there.
in combat. Okay. Now it's gonna make me do it again.
See something over there.
Alright, one more. Wait, it says 3 out of 5. I wonder where the 5th one is. I see the 4th one, but not the 5th
You've got this, but I'm here if you need me. Might be a medallion around here. Use the shell and look for something. Ah, there's the sneaky bastard.
Alright, still need one more. Where is it? Okay, so there's 2 different ways I can get there. I can go east or west. Looks like this is the faster way around. There's some dead, whatever those things are called.
You can handle
Big sounds,
this, right?
maybe?
You want to take them with you?
Question my orders, Warren. Leave the medallions as I instructed. Now I must take my leave. I have other matters to attend to.
I hear people arguing. Whoa! Here's the boss! Alright, now, there's the chest. Oh, it's gonna make me do it again, apparently. Don't tell me it's bugged. It looks like it's bugged. If I leave and then come back, talk to Jakarn,
Hopefully
maybe?
Valessea's shell will make...
Here we go. Alright, luckily it wasn't a progress blocking bug.
That's all 5 medallions. Come on. I think I saw a way out of here. We recovered all 5 medallions. And we got to witness a surprise appearance by the mysterious Ascendant Champion we've been hearing so much about. Lucky us. A job well done, if I do say so myself.
So what now, Jakarn?
Now we get these medallions to Lady Arabelle. Can't wait to introduce you. She's quite remarkable. A former Lion Guard officer, spy, agent for High King Emmerich, and world-famous author. But, don't mention that last part.
Lady Arabelle's an author?
Oh, she doesn't like to brag. In fact, she'll adamantly deny it if you ask. But she writes those wonderful Investigator Vale novels. At least that's the word on the street. Anyway, we should get going before more of the Ascendant Order shows up.
What? She's Investigator Vale? No way. Where do we find Lady Arabelle?
I'll mark the location of her camp on your map. It's safer if we split up, so I'll meet you there. You hang on to the medallions for now. Pains me to admit it, but I think you can protect them better than I can. I'm more of a lover than a fighter.
I think you're bad at both, Jakarn. Alright, I'll meet you at Lady Arabelle's camp.
See you at Lady Arabelle's camp.
I suspect you're bad at both. Where are we going now? Over here. Okay. So, on the other side of Vivek City, right? Yeah. Let's just take a swim. Alright, let's see Lady Arabelle.
Ah, there they are now. Over here, good looking. Lady Arabelle, this is the one who helped me recover the medallions.
Okay.
Ah, so you're the darling Jakarn was just telling me about. The one who helped him complete the mission I specifically told him not to bungle. Thank you for rescuing Valessea. I prefer that no harm comes to my associates, especially the lovely ones.
We also recovered the medallions that the Ascendant Order stole.
So Jakarn mentioned, well done. I'm not sure how the Ascendant Order ascertained our plans, but at least you recovered the invitation medallions. They're the key, after all. Figuratively and literally. Oh, that's good. I should write that down.
What are these medallions actually for?
I suppose you've earned that information. The Society of the Steadfast has decided to sponsor peace talks to end the Three Banners War. The medallions will allow the chosen delegates to enter the hidden location where the talks will be held.
Okay, why does the Ascendant Order want to disrupt the peace talks?
That, my dear, is precisely what I plan to figure out. These talks are too important to allow anything to interfere with them. We must determine what the Ascendant Order wants, and we must do so quickly. But first, may I have the medallions?
Of course, here are the 5 medallions.
Aren't they beautiful? One for each delegation invited to the peace talks. And this is for you. Take it with my thanks. And know that the Society of the Steadfast coffers are very deep. You'll be paid very well for your continued assistance.
Alright, we're gonna get 664 gold.
Now that we've recovered the medallions, it's time to deliver them to the various delegations. You know about the peace talks and the stakes we're facing. Are you willing to help us finish this, despite the threat posed by the Ascendant Order?
Okay,
If you're quite ready, my dears, I believe it's time to finish this business.
Alright, I'm gonna stop the video right here, and that is the end of part 1. In part 2, we will continue. We'll talk to Lady Arabelle and see what we need to do next. Thanks for watching. See you next time.